Welcome back, everyone. Time for your morning rush. We start with two people accused of shooting at Sam's Club workers are set to appear in court today. Mary Gonzalez and Nathan Tapia are accused of threatening to shoot loss prevention at Walmart back in February. In April, Gonzalez allegedly shot toward store workers trying to stop her and Tapia from taking items from a Sam's Club. Both were arrested earlier this month. Erica.
Here's a look at your drop-off forecast. This morning, temperatures are chilly in the mid-40s. Be sure to wear the layers with a warm jacket this morning, and by later on, we'll make it back into the mid-80s.
Well, if you live in a newer home, you might want to take a look at your smoke detectors. Contractors are now using particle board in homes because it's lighter and cheaper. Unfortunately, it's highly flammable. While fire officials want to make sure that your smoke detectors are working, they advise you to clean out the area under those batteries and watch for an expiration date.
An update on wildfires burning across the state. The lightning-caused Doji fire in the Gila National Forest is now at 11,000 acres. Also sparked by lightning. The Johnson fire burning about 11 miles west of the Gila cliff dwellings. It's 4,100 acres. The Marble fire near Hirschberger Peak has burned more than 3 acres. The cause of that blaze still under investigation. Erica.
Here's a look at the Metro Threat Index for today, keeping that nice and low only because we have chilly temperatures this morning, but everything else today is going to be nice and calm.
Virgin Galactic completed its first ever space flight from Spaceport America. The flight happened on Saturday. Now, New Mexico is now in the history books as the third state to send a human to space. At least 2 more test flights are planned before tourists will take flight. 2 popular Albuquerque theaters are now ready to reopen. During the pandemic, the Albuquerque Little Theater was on the brink of permanent closure. Now, luckily, they were able to keep the lights on. The Box Theater in downtown Albuquerque has also been closed this past year. They both received help from the community, and both theaters are scheduled to reopen this summer.
The ISOTOPES are seeking help from their fans to win the title of Best AAA Ballpark. The Topes have already made it to the Final Four. The contest put on by Ballpark Digest is now pitting Isotopes Park against the Las Vegas Aviators Ballpark. Voting ends today at 1 p.m. You can find a link on our website, KRQE.com.
New Mexico researchers are trying to detect Alzheimer's disease earlier. Dr. Cristina Trujillo is the founder of T Neuropharma, and she says that the T cells are one of the main causes of Alzheimer's. Trujillo says that they're able to detect the levels of those T cells through a simple blood test. T Neuropharma has partnered with Tricor for developing the test, and the goal is to make it part of annual checkups.
A new track and field project is in the works for one New Mexico high school. Mesa Vista High School in Ojo Caliente was recently awarded $75,000 in capital outlay funds to make improvements to their track. School board president Anthony Vigil says the track needs repaving, and he says the field will get new grass. They hope to have the work finished by next season.
All right, let's get a look at the morning drive. Here's a look at the traffic maps, which are completely clear. And Tracker is going west on I-40 around the Big I, and things are still moving right along out there. We'll let you know when rush hour begins.
Well, Caribbean cruise lines are one step closer to heading out to sea. The second largest cruise line says it's filed a plan with the CDC for test cruises. The submission is the first of several port and health plans necessary before approval to a full return to cruises can begin.
Welcome back. On this day in 1987, 4 funnel clouds were spotted in southeast New Mexico, but the tornadoes did not actually touch down. However, there was large hail that fell in Eddy and Chavez counties. And today we do have another threat for severe weather in this exact area, so just be on the lookout for that. Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, the Isotopes are seeking help from their fans this morning to win the title of Best AAA Ballpark. Well, the Topes have already made it to the Final Four. The contest, put on by Ballpark Digest, is now pitting the Topes against against the Las Vegas Aviators Ballpark. The Isotopes advanced to winning the 2 very close rounds as the 11th seed in the bracket. Voting ends today at 1, and you can find the link to that contest at alwaysonkRQE.com.
Number 4, an update to wildfires burning across the state. The lightning-caused Doji fire burning in the Gila National Forest is now at 11,000 acres. It's 30% contained. Also sparked by lightning, the Johnson fire burning about 11 miles west of the Gila cliff dwellings has charred more than 4,100 acres. The Marble fire near Hirschberger Peak last night has burned more than 3 acres so far. It's 25% contained. The cause still under investigation.
And at number 3, here's a check on the storm impacts with severe weather expected in the southeast today. We have the highest threats of strong wind, large hail, and some flash flooding. However, there is not a threat for tornadoes.
Number 2, the Albuquerque community continues mourning the death of a priest killed in a crash believed to have been caused by street racers. The Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office says 2 cars were reportedly racing on Friday night. One hit a car carrying Reverend Graham Golden and Brother Lorenzo Romero. The 2 had been pulling out of the Santa Maria de la Vid Abbey in the South Valley. Golden was killed. Romero was injured but is expected to recover. Not clear at this time if authorities have identified any suspects.
And at number 1, 2 people accused of stealing from local stores while armed are set to appear in court. Mary Gonzalez and Nathan Tapia are accused of stealing from a South Valley Walmart back in February. And when a loss prevention officer approached them, Tapia allegedly threatened to shoot people and the pair got away. Then in April, a criminal complaint states that Gonzalez shot towards store workers trying to stop her, and Tapia from taking items from the Westside Sam's Club. No one was hit and both were arrested earlier this month.
All right, we have a lot more coming your way on Fox New Mexico. We'll see you on the other side.